इसका साइज कितना है? गिव मी अ सेक। 1.13 GB। वाह, मेंटेन तो कर रहा है अच्छा खासा स्पीड। Yo, Noah भाई कैसे? What's up? Welcome to stream। और हारो का की हाल चाल? बस चल रहा है। अभी HSR का वो रिमेनिंग स्टोरी खत्म करूँगा।
Can we please keep going like this forever?
ना कहा। साय नहीं दे रहा। दिखा तो कौन सा लिंक में है। HSR भाई पैसा भाई मैं अच्छा तुम बताओ बस चल रहा है। अबे यार ये वापस से पैसे खर्चा करवाने वाला है। साइरिन अगर आएगा तो भाई दबा के मेरे को ग्राइंड पेलना पड़ेगा भाई। E3 पुल करना है ना उसका। अब तो वो लक के ऊपर रहे हैं तो मैं फिर अपना गारंटेड वॉइस नहीं कर रहा। फक इट, मैं गारंटेड वॉइस नहीं कर रहा। गारंटेड तो मैंने पुल कर लिया ना 50-50। मैं वॉइस नहीं कर रहा भाई। पीटी बना है नहीं। अच्छा सर में लक ज्यादा है, जीत जाता है। और आज सनवा भाई तुम्हारा ये सब कर दूंगा। मैं आज एक्चुअली स्टोरी करने आया हूँ बिकॉज स्टोरी अगर मैं नहीं करूँगा तो फिर मैं ये वाला इवेंट ओपन नहीं कर पा रहा। कहा गया ये डिंग आर्केडिया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैंने ले लिया, डोंट वरी। मैंने ले लिया मैंने। ओ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो गया बस। बंदे अरे टाइम चाहिए होता है ना वो ना। ये कौन सा स्पेस का पिक्चर दे रहा है? मेरे को ये वाला भी करना है, पेन आर्केडिया का एनिफनलाइज मिशन भी करना है। ये दोनों बचे हुए हैं। फायदा हो रहा है एक्चुअली। नया मोबाइल लिया हो ना तो खर्चा अब देख। अगर इन अरे खर्चा होने वाला है। अगर इन लोगों ने सायरिनी दे दिया, अगर दे दिया, वैसे एनिवर्सरी पैच है दिक्कत तो नहीं होगा, बट अगर दे दिया बहन तो मैं अरे एक तो भरवे लोग कहाँ जाना पड़ता है वो तो बताओ। हाँ E3 है मेरे फेवरेट है ना भाई। लेकिन आफ्टर फोइना के बाद ये तक क्यूटेस्ट कैरेक्टर कभी नहीं देखा हूँ। और मेरा जो चॉइस है ना थोड़ा रिमेम्बरेंस जैसा है। लाइक प्रीटी चीज पसंद है।
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation.
बस सायरिन नहीं देख अमित क्या है ना डॉटर जैसा लगता है।
Here is my contact info.
सायरिन वाइफ।
If you encounter any problems during the fantasy games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where...
मिस्टर यांग वो तो मैं बस कल जाके भूल गया था उसके
Mr.
अंदर
Yang still hasn't replied? Shall we
बीपी
find
तो
a
लेना
place with
पड़ेगा
better
इंश्योर का
reception?
लास्ट स्टेज कर देना
How about heading inside
लास्ट
the
स्टेज
school to take a look?
वही कर लियो बात है एशिया में खोलता
No
भी नहीं हूँ
way.
तू तो खोल रहा है
I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himeko's alma
मतलब मैं
mater?
यूरोप में हूँ एशिया में हूँ नहीं
The
ना
school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here. Hey, how about we
मैंने तो
sneak
वो
in
वाला
and
वो
pretend
खरीदा
to
वो
be
लोडिंग
students?
वाला बस थोड़ा सा ही हो जाएगा शायद ठीक है देखूंगा बट
Oh,
आप पहले ये
please.
स्टोरी तो कर
We
लूं
only spent a few days at Paperfold University. Where did you even buy that diploma? Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him?
हाँ हाँ वो भी तो मैं बीपी के साथ ही करूंगा ये देख भाई इसको सही है ये कॉस्मेटिक वो देख के ना मेरे को याद आ रहा है तो मेरा याद हो रहा है मेरा समझ नहीं आ रहा कुछ तो हो रहा है लोडिंग हो रहा है हैंग हो गया दिमाग भाई देख कुछ नहीं पूरा डाइवर्जन चाटना पड़ेगा
It won't suddenly come crashing
पूरा
down and
डाइवर्ज
drench us. Wait, this is painted too?
पूरा डाइवर्जन फिर चाटना पड़ेगा अगर वो चाहिए तो
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the dean's office immediately.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look. What the heck? Why is Scott here?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude. Wait. You. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to fun.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to? Well, I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that. Mr. Yang, you're here. That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just call us students?
क्या बकचोदी हो रही है इसका
What's this transfer business all about? Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life. Sparksy! Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again. What are you doing here? What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle? Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want. Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasy Moon games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life. Oh no! Wake up! Wake up! The
That's 2
teacher's
years later?
Stop sleeping. Your fleeting youth is slipping away. The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmum games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against her?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams! Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Were you planning something even worse for me? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane. And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me! Listen up! I'm here to challenge you to a duel! After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come? You two, out of my way! I'm done with class!
School?
Bruh.
Students? What in the world is going on here?
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near? She has always been our dean, hasn't she? You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you? That's me!
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago. He lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that? Look, the dean is in this photo too, and so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Yeah. That's right.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many
हाँ
wonderful
इस चैनल
memories
पे
in
मैं
this
सारा
school.
करता रहता हूँ ना
Don't
बीच
tell
बीच
me
में।
you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog. With
वो अलग games का
graduation
होगा,
just
ऐसा game का
around the
क्यों होगा?
corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
I want to beat this.
Better not. Getting expelled right before graduation is no joke. Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now. Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Yeah! Waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
वाह
There's so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class, deal with Scott, or just wander around?
एक सेकंड रुको जरा मैं अपना वीडियो अपलोड कर लूँ। मैं अपना वीडियो ही अपलोड करना भूल गया। नहीं निकला मेरा।
Time flows on, but memories will never fade into oblivion.
Me after my exams are. मैं एलिगेंट टीम ही नहीं बना रहा। साइरिंग को ही 6 पे लूँगा। वाह क्या एनिवर्सरी पास आने में टाइम है।
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? Scenes of past reverie, drifting by one after another.
वैसे भी तो तेरे को पता है ना ये जो क्या बोलते हैं वन ऐसी एमिनेटर नहीं है वो तो नाइलेक्स होने वाला है अबे वही वाली मस्त दिखती है भाई वो तो एक बार रिलेटेड है अरे मैं शॉर्ट्स अपलोड
This story deserves a perfect ending.
Don't you think?
Don't you think?
Related video. और बताओ नवा भाई क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में
Next class is history? Should I go?
डैम इन लोगों ने पूरा ऐसे तो जापान का स्कूल है भोसड़ी के चाइना का स्कूल कहाँ से लग रहा है अरे भाई ये सारे वालों थोड़ा तो ये रखो इधर से केक इतनी बड़ी कैरेक्टर नहीं जा पा रहा अच्छी भाई इसकी इशू है बैठ तुम इसका साइज देखो और इसका बुश का साइज देखो तो जा नहीं तू 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 देख भाई ये इतना तो चीज नहीं जा पा रहा तो दौड़ भी रहा है अरे एटलीस्ट इतना तो लॉजिक लगाओ क्या भाई देख एक फ्लावर इतने बड़े साला कैरेक्टर इतना हल्का है कि एक फ्लावर इसको रोक दे रहा है भाई अरे एक फ्लावर रोक दे रहा है देखो भाई क्या है देखिए क्या रे चल इतनी भाई क्या मतलब एक पुराने फेंक के मारने का दम रखता बड़े फ्लावर को नहीं
Why not take the side path up and
ये
see
क्या है
if
बे? यू आप सुपारी देते हो Damn.
I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me, jealous of my passion for you, blazing as bright as the sun. So she set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters.
अरे next वाले आने वाले Power Rangers.
Me, Lakshmi. I'm innocent.
हाँ वो कैसी का स्किन है
Finally,
भाई
the perfect chance.
अबे यार
Come on, hurry and confess.
Oh, Lakshmi, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
मैं कहता कैसी का स्किन देखना कैसा है
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all, we girls know these little schemes best. Someone else hiding in the shadows!
सायरिनी का ड्रेस इतना अच्छा उसको स्किन की भी जरूरत नहीं
Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop for a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
What the fuck? मेरा ही अकाउंट में हो।
I challenge you to a duel.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back. ये मेरे साथ ड्यूल करेगा। ये मेरे साथ ड्यूल करेगा। ये मेरे साथ ड्यूल करेगा।
Like you, a lesson.
तेरे खाएगा।
Spur the skies.
पेट खराब हो तेरा।
Rise and shine.
कुरकुरे दाना चोर तोरे।
You're getting in of it yourself, Scott.
वो नहीं साइड निकाल नहीं साला वहाँ जाते मैं फाइट करूँगा वर्ल्ड के नहीं वो बहुत टाइम लेता है यार लकी खराब है वो भी है अरे नहीं उसका अल्ट बहुत बड़ा है ना टाइम लगता है
In the gang I built with my own hands. You ruined them all.
अरे उसी टाइम में कैस्टोरिस का हो गया था मैं बोला कैस्टोरिस से पेल दो भाई
Quiet! I need to calm down.
भाई बहन चो इतना प्रीमियम टीम लेके रखा हूँ सारा कहीं पर भी जब ऐसे ही पेल देगा हाँ मेरा रॉबिन अभी वन हो जाएगा विथ R1 हाँ हुआ हाव क्या चीज है बे हाव अरे हाव ये क्या है हाव अरे आई एवन ने से ज्यादा एवन ने से का फॉक्स पड़ा है
Scott. No, wait.
भाई वो तो मैं
We found Mr. Yang in
और
the
स्पार्क
dean's
और
office.
वो
but
लेवल
Sparksy
9 वाला भी
suddenly
लाइक
popped
अरे
out.
बहन चोद
We were actually here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school? Students, today is campus cleanup day. So
Right.
help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
अब HR में तो अभी मेल कैरेक्टर आ रहा है बस पहले तो फीमेल ही आता था भाई
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
Where those my lovely stellar jets are hiding
I heard from the math teacher. We have all the rooms we need.
अरे अरे एक तो साला अरे तूने एक चीज बकचोदी देखा है तू अगर स्पार्क्सी का वो एक वीडियो देखेगा उसके अंदर जो नीचे ना कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं उसमें ना कैश स्टोरी से सब लोग आ रहे हैं मैं भी अरे तुम लोग जिंदा हो या मर गए पहले ये बताओ बहनचोद नहीं तुम जिंदा हो या नहीं वही तो पहले तुम ये बताओ तुम जिंदा हो या मर गए हो कहाँ हो
Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
एक तो पता है कंफर्म
What's
है
going on? Not paying attention in class is bad enough, but you don't even listen to the teacher's instructions? Have you
अरे
seen a mask with
पैंट
a
आड़ के
smile
दिया
on
ना
it?
ना बीम
The
के
teacher
दिया
told us to find it.
A mask? Now I remember. We came
Oh,
here
yeah.
to look for a mask.
However भी like copyright की
What a
मांग थी।
coincidence! I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
अरे वही तो however भी like अरे तो क्या बोलते तुम copyright की मांगी थी।
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
डालूंगा क्या उखाड़ लेगा।
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique.
I know.
Once you meet her, you will never forget what
6
she
साल
looks
से
like.
तो उखाड़ नहीं पाया। और
Wow.
meanwhile Genshin एक skip बटन देने में
is
उनकी
this Miss
गांड फंस
Dolly?
रही है।
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you
क्या
have any
पता
group
नहीं है।
photos or
अरे
faculty
चलो
event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously,
हाँ
are
अब
you going to
जिगल
help me
फिजिक्स
with this
देखेंगे
work or
लोग
not?
कैरेक्टर्स के।
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
वो
I
सब
have a class photo right here,
वो दालिया
but it
खवाई
only shows
जिगल
2
फिजिक्स है।
teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo.
No.
Isn't Miss Dolly
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
she's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her image
किसको पेल के आए ठोक के आए किसको मार के आए जला के दिया।
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly
Wow.
and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles. 2 years? Wait. Even those 2 years were fake. But all the pain of studying felt so real. That just makes Sparksy even more annoying. 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now. Now that we know
अब
what
जाके
Miss
मार्च को
Dolly
रियलाइज
looks
हुआ।
like, it's time for me to step up. Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film.
ए मार्च अपना सीरियस ज्यादा मत चाह। ऑलरेडी एक ट्रॉमा देके रखा है वो।
Still capture her lingering memories.
वो लोग पावर ऑफ रिमेम्बरेंस शो करवाऊंगा मैं भी लगे ट्रॉमा मत दे। एक टाइम में बहन जो तेरे इस चक्कर में गांड मारते मारते बची है। अरे यार भाई हिलाते हुए पड़ेगा। अरे फक अरे अरे कितना हो किसका एस किसका गैस कॉस्ट्यूम वाह रेजिडेंट एविल 4 का Oh. ये वाला दिमाग ढाई करने वाला पजल है पर सही है दिमाग दहाई करना वाला पजल था।
I knew something like this couldn't stop you.
अब बट मैंने पजल करा है क्यों? ये क्या है बनट का ये क्यों घूम रहा है? ए दरवाजा खोलो बहनचोद।
We're getting real close. There's a
हेलो
fragment
सर आप
of
अरे
stolen
अरे
memory here.
अरे 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 हेलो सर आप इधर ही ऊपर है नीचे ये अरे अरे भाई ठीक हो ना भाई? हेलो एक तो मैं बार बार भूल जाता हूँ मैं सायरिनी का स्किल यूज करके उड़ सकता हूँ।
I got a photo of her.
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions?
इधर ना एक चेस्ट का साउंड तो आ रहा है ये रहा। नहीं क्विस्ट अरे मैं ऐसा ही हूँ मैं क्विस्ट करूंगा ना ना बहनचोद मैं तो बैठ के पहले चेस्ट ढूंढूंगा। भाई लेजिट है अबे लेजिट भाई एम्फोरिया से स्टोरी कर रहा हो बहनचोद उधर सीरियस मोमेंट है मैं उधर बैठ के चेस्ट ढूंढूंगा।
He is searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal of the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it. Let's go. We have to get the mask before Sparksy does.
The door to this classroom... It's locked. Just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
वाह क्या करना क्या है? हाँ इसमें करना क्या है रे? क्राउच दबाया हाँ हो गया। भाई चेस्ट का तो भाई चेस्ट का मेरा गन तो हर जगह से मिल जाता है।
Are you a student from Grathia Academy? I've already sealed this classroom. How did you find me?
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
give up. I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders. That imposter Dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express. And right now, I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
The Astral Express? Indeed. I read about its arrival in plain Arcadia in the papers, and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himako's friend, answer a few questions about her. If your answers are correct, I will entrust you with...
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himako best at brewing?
But wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people does Himako hate the most?
वाह
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himako experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are her friend. But that's not the answer.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himako never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden. The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No, better not bring that up. I believe you. You truly are Himako's friend. Since you've proved that you're Himako's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Miss Dolly.
The mask is mine now!
What? I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick.
वाह
You two came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. Darn it! Sparksy
यार
got it
मैंने भी
again.
नोटिस किया मेरे तो ऊपर वो घूम रहा था मैं तो
Knows so
नोटिस
much about Himiko. That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know. Sometimes
हाँ, ये
trust among
Sparksy का
companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done it. How dare you trick Mr. Yang? Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearances anyways. Isn't that right, Nameless? You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force? Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness. The mask of elation that has been worn is like a clipped movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Phantom Moon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad.
भाई मार्च को मत गुस्सा दिला उसके अंदर वही चीज बैठा हुआ है ना वो पेलने के काफी है सबको
The only one worthy of joining the game.
ऑलरेडी एम्फोरियास में मरते बचे।
Now then, it is time to treat my fans.
वही ना।
You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right? This will be a spectacle that shakes
उसके
all the
अंदर
later
केवन हेड को
idiots
मत
to
जिंदा कर,
core.
मर देगा
A
भाई।
grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live streamed across the entire web. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts, and turn you into my loyal fans. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more.
सीरियसली इन लोग से मैं फाइट करवा रहा है। छी भाई।
Charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all the joy, sorrow, and
तुम लाओ बहन तो तुम भाई देख लेंगे।
Give me your sweet power. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. Need time. Watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me.
भाई साइरी नहीं एक शॉट में फेल देता है। कैस्ट्रिस को मौका ही नहीं मिलेगा तो देख कैस्ट्रिस को मौका ही नहीं मिलता। वो है ना कैस्ट्रिस को मौका ही नहीं मिलेगा। आई नो दैट भाई।
Is this the archive room?
स्पीड कम है ना उसका, तो उससे पहले
Hey
जिसका
there, my
स्पीड ज्यादा है।
sweetest fans. The mission of finding the mask in Miss Dolly has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by
वही
and
ना
let
भाई।
the adorable Sparksicle. Where could she be hiding in the school? Please? Let's root out this villain.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out. They will not be able to hide for long.
अबे पूरा 40 डेज का देख 90 तो निकाल लूंगा मैं कुछ भी करके।
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
अरे तुम पहले लड़ तो लो
Have
हमसे।
you reached the end of your rope?
एवनेसिया।
This pink-haired person.
देख सही बताओ तो पहले आर्केडिया में ना एवनेसिया और नायलिक्स को छोड़ के ना मेरे को सब ठीक ठाक खिला
Is
दे।
that
लाइक
right?
बिकॉज एम्फोरस
No.
का जितने कैरेक्टर थे ना वो बहुत
That can't
मैं कहना
be.
बहुत ब्यूटीफुल एंड गॉर्जियस दिखते थे। हर एक मतलब डिजाइन गानफा लेवल के थे।
I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
So you actually managed to remember.
वही तो सही है भाई। बाकी
Seems
तो
like this is
बेंचो
what they call in
सिल्वर वुल्फ को तो भाई
faithful
उसको तो बस थोड़ा
encounter.
चेंजेस करके ला रहा है, पूरा भी नहीं है।
You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here.
ठीक ही है।
Hey,
अब उसका तो
come a little closer.
उसका तो अच्छा
will
हाई
you?
सीन है। दिखने।
Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh shit!
अरे बहुत
I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
ये रिएक्शन था वो। अरे बहनचोद अरे भाई रिएक्शन आता तो कि बहनचोद गेम एक सेकंड के लिए मांगा बन जाए।
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantom Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony.
Okay.
Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good.
तो
Greetings,
साइड में तो
protagonist.
सपोर्ट ही है.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story, but you are different. You are the protagonist of the
नहीं
fluffy
सही
across the
बताऊँ
blue,
तो
aren't you?
एम्फोरिया से जब पैनाकोनी आया था ना, मतलब स्टार्टिंग में एक तगड़ा वो दिखा था.
Baseball raccoon?
पर ये
You
आर्किड
do
में थोड़ा
not
सा
really
स्लो
look
है.
like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself.
वो सारे हैं
You
भाई,
can
उसमें
call
सारे
me
का सेल
Evanesia.
है.
Great seeing you.
A pink haired meet pink haired. यो विनीत भाई की हाल चाल. व्हाट्सअप. मेरे को इसका हाइट, अरे ये इवन से ज्यादा लंबी है बे. मेरे को लगा तो सारी नहीं लंबी है, तो उससे ज्यादा लंबी है. इसका हेयर की वजह से लंबी है. अबे थोड़ा तो पास आने दो बहनचोद. इतना कोलिजन बॉक्स क्यों रब बनाना पड़ रहा तुमको?
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom
तुम
Moon
एक
Games
तुम एक
will soon
कंप्यूटर
begin.
से क्या ही एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो? वो लेजिट एक बहुत बड़ा चलता फिरता एक सीपीयू है. वो लेजिट एक बहुत बड़ा दिमाग है वो.
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
इसका कोर है, कोर जिसकी वजह से सब कुछ
A bit of experience. Just like someone who
Wow.
has read enough comics can
and
get
हुआ नहीं ना अभी
superpowered
तक.
battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
एक आएगा फाइनलाइज मिशन.
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos, fluffy across the blue. Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here. You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease. It is entertaining, since you managed to amuse me for a moment. I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
देखूंगा उसका.
You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. He will not accept defeat. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantom Moon games, laying before the Phantom Moon their madness,
वो तो भाई
fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods, to forge blades that could
वैसे
split
साइरन क्या फर्स्ट
mountains,
फेज में आ रहा है, सेकंड फेज में?
or descend into depths of the world in canvas, to swindle the souls of the departed.
200 से ज्यादा पूल में कट कर सकते.
Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all,
मेरे को पूरा
you are the
डाइवर्जन चाटना
protagonist.
पड़ेगा नेक्स्ट मैच.
I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required.
दोनों पिंक्स.
Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
अरे मार देंगे तुम टेंशन ना लो तुम चलो भाई साला आयरन टॉम को डिफीट करके आया हो तो भाई क्या क्या है बहन सो.
And sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise, let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it. Change!
Huh? Where's this?
भाई ये पहली बार देखा स्टार में सीएसटो को बैठते हुए. ना बैठता तो है भाई.
Are you alright? Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of, and something she would carry out the moment she awoke. Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous Phantas Moon games. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you, right? And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line. To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantas Moon turned full? People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it. Can't say I am surprised. Still, it ain't too bad. At least you still have friends willing to stand. I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Phantas Moon Games?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom. Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Phantas Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imagination, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten? then you chose the same answer as this world did. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Himiko, I can survive without water, but coffee is my lifeblood. अरे अरे वो ये सही था अरे हिमिको's bio में अंदर क्या लिखा I can survive without water but coffee is my lifeblood अरे क्या ही बकचोदी है भाई ये मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम नोटिस किया ये देख
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantom Moon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Then, I shall take my leave.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key.
Nah, I will
Only through
drink
enough
coffee with
contact
Futaba.
and emulation can we hope to comprehend
science
their
laboratory.
methods and strategies. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep
अरे वो
copying the
bunny girl
painting for the
senpai
rest
का
of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
इधर मेरे को यागवांग नहीं मिला नोवा भाई ने भाई E2 करके बैठा है
I am the honorary dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the sparrow-shaped fist, and the seer strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madam Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents. Yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
आप गाचा खेलते हो? You.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the UPI is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal, convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The UPI recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the UPI, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
Bravo, Blade hai bhai.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system, and Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
अरे
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Wow.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helm Master Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years, and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
Huh.
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the scene?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also said that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an Arbiter General.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Cienjo General with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life and death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Ting-Yoon, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting-Yoon, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Wafu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name.
हमारे इधर बारिश हो सकता है हरियर.
If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Cienjo's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business. Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding?
मैं सोच रहा हूँ नोवा भाई सेव कर लेता हूँ अब. बोलो भाई.
The Syndicate should
कौन
stand
सा
out.
खोइस? स्किप कर लेना भाई, स्किप भी नहीं कर सकता. वो तो पता ही है तुम क्या. नहीं अभी तक तो नहीं आया. तुम्हारे इधर आ. हाँ तो देख नहीं आया ना. हाँ तो तू इधर स्ट्रीम में आके वो मारा आ जाएगा. देख तेरे को वो कभी कभी नहीं दिखाता.
Please, tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you
कितना आ गया
remember
भाई वो
dying
आपके contract
during that mission a few weeks ago? The you
मैं
right
अभी
now
saving
is
कर
just
रहा
a
18
lingering
हो गया
obsession left behind after death. According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not
वो वाला
considered the
milestone वाला
same
भेज
as they were while alive. In other words,
हाँ देख
you
डॉलर आइकन में क्लिक
are a
कर देख
new
मेंबरशिप में
imaginary,
दिखाएगा एक तेरे
barely 3 months old.
Are
हाँ
you a lawyer or a
let's go
gangster?
चलो भाई join the
These
membership
two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
मार रहा है वापस
Don't you get it? The old you's dead. And even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to
हाईवे
talk
में तो
business.
तू रह रहा है ऐसा लग रहा
Could
है
you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the
भाई
Xianzhou.
199 के बाद डायरेक्ट 499
The
आता है
Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
He doesn't seem to have
अप्रैल में
understood
ले
the
सकता हूँ
passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1
वो भी
assassin is
डायरेक्ट मैक्स
coming has already
649
spread
वाला
through the organization.
अरे मैं हरी भाई जिंदा नहीं रहे भाई he's died a long time ago when डेथ ऑरा पता है क्या है गांड में मार दूंगा
May death protect us!
May wandering souls find their own way out.
मैं wandering souls they find
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves!
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
बोल
Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you
क्या
still
क्या
have
क्या
your
क्या
eyes?
हाँ क्यों अरे 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 भाई अरे अच्छा तेरा वो बिल्डिंग किधर है भाई अच्छा तेरा वो बिल्डिंग किधर है जहाँ पर बोल रहा 40 लाख का है तेरे घर के साइड में अरे वो फ्लैट अरे बाप रे। हाँ हाँ वो बोल रहा। हाँ ये तेरा साइड वाला है एकदम। ये तो मैं ये तो बहन चो तो रोज सुबह उठ के मिल सकता है तो सही है। वडोदरा भाई वडोदरा है। हाँ 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 है ये कैसे पॉसिबल है? बहन चो ये कैसे पॉसिबल है? घर लिया या फ्लैट लिया है क्या लिया है? अरे घर है का फ्लैट है वे? अच्छा 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 सही है ये अभी। 40 लाख विद जीएसटी 46 लाख लेगा। वही जीएसटी तो लेगा, टैक्स भी लेगा, ये लेगा वो लेगा, मुंह में लेगा बेंचो। अरे अरे अबे डीमार्ट सारा कोलकाता में नहीं है बहनचो, बाकी सब जगह है। अरे 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 अगर खरीद लिया ना चल कभी अबे बोलेगा मेरा मैनेजर किधर है, बोले रुक जा बोला तो दे मेरे पीछे खड़ा बोलेगा साइड में मैनेजर, मैनेजर बगल में ही रहता है क्या बात कर रहे हो। ब्रोविला मेरा तो बगल में ही रहता है। ब्रोविला ये अनस बिला थंबनेल जरूरत है, ये ले लैपटॉप जा कुछ बना ले मेरे को मत बोल।
I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me number 1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss! Shut up, all of you! The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostai. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
वाह भाई वाह तो कितने साल पहले लिया था? वो 2022-21 में लिया था इसको। हाँ बट उस घर में तो क्यों नहीं रहना था जब जहाँ पर था पहले, मतलब क्या इशू क्या हुआ था? अच्छा अच्छा फिर वो एंड हो गया तब ज्यादा दिन नहीं रहने देंगे। वाह क्यों क्यों? हाँ अरे अरे इसकी हेड लगा के इधर अच्छा उधर से पूरे अच्छा 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 सही है सही है तेरा तो वो वाला घर है तीन बेडरूम है और तेरा लैपटॉप इधर रखा है अच्छा मेरे को लगा तेरा है वो कब आएगा ओह अच्छा तेरा टेबल तो 4000 का मिल रहा है तो जो बोल रहा था
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of
भाई
Xian Zhou's #1
मैं
assassin, so
तू
this
बता
would be
मैं
much
कैसे दूं तू बता मैं कैसे दूं भैंचो देख भाई अगर मैं महीने का भी 649 रुपीज लेता हूँ सबको 150 करके देना पड़ेगा ऐसा सीन है कुछ कर नहीं सकते भाई कैलकुलेटर अच्छा हाँ हारुका हारुका जरा जरा काउंट कर तो अगर 6 बंदे कितने पैसे देने से 649 होगा 649 650 और 6 अलग 6 बंदे कर लेते हैं तो
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin
कितना
every time
पर
just
पर्सन को
won't
कितना
cut it.
देना होगा 108 और मेरे को 6 बंदे ऐसा जुगाड़ करना अगर देखना चाहते हो 4K में नेटफ्लिक्स पर मंथ 108 रुपए देना होगा तो वो 499 में आएगा बट उसमें प्रॉब्लम है ना कि 2 डिवाइस चलता है
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in
But तब भी अगर
that name oozes menace, completely overwhelming.
Now then, can you lead the way?
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
क्यों क्यों नेटफ्लिक्स का कुछ करना पड़ेगा। तो अब मेरे नेटफ्लिक्स मेरे को ज़्यादा मन नहीं करता खर्चा करने को। प्रोजेक्ट देख तेरे को कैसा लगेगा, देख अमेज़न में। हाँ टीवी लगा ले।
Underboss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work. Welcome home, Underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantom Moon Games?
The Phantom Moon Games.
These Phantom Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes.
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless! Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terror in Fog show you a few moves?
तुम बताओ हमको नेटफ्लिक्स पर अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा।
Find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
अबे तो बहन जो चाहिए ना भाई चलाने के लिए वो ले, वो 499 ही चाहिए। 499 649 सपोर्ट करता है।
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop bad cop to test me.
तेरे को लगता है 7
I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate.
मेरे को तो उतना
Your
पसंद
people
नहीं
wouldn't be doing
नेटफ्लिक्स
this
लेना।
on their own.
Because
I
मैं
know
उससे
you
उतना
can
मैं
hear me.
SIP या इन्वेस्ट कर दो ज़्यादा सही लगता है। महीने का 649 लेना वो बहुत।
I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me.
अगर 499 लेता तो फिर मेरे को 3-4 बंदे बुला के वो करना पड़ेगा। लाइक सस्ते 70 रुपए देना होगा तेरे को पर मंथ 5-6 बंदे मिलके जैसे यूट्यूब प्रीमियम में देता था। तो फिर मैं 499 दे सकता हूँ। रुक कैलकुलेटर 5 स्टिल नहीं जा रहा। 17 अच्छा 100 रुपए देने पड़ेंगे। 100 रुपए देने पड़ेंगे 5 बंदे को।
If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming
नहीं
presence.
देंगे भाई। बहुत
Word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the
भाई
only
तेरे
way
को
we'll
नहीं
be
पता
convinced.
यूट्यूब प्रीमियम जो है ना कितना मुश्किल से भाई कितने महीने तक कंटिन्यू किया था बहन चो नेटफ्लिक्स।
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the second strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terranfog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of... But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style.
Oh, Cribs! The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terranfog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love.
As expected of the Terranfog, such incredible strength!
That power of the destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Oh yeah, doing everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
May death protect us!
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
The true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate.
जियो का सर्वर डाउन हुआ था, उसको
reunite
पिंग
with
नहीं
an old
आता.
friend here? So be it.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
You dare duel a Xianzhou.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so...
Huh? Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At the organization's 7th ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death. And this one is the 2nd ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
I say, there's no need for that. Horse tied. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them meet me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polwave, current leader of the Sinwish Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear
वाह क्या बॉस है हट गया.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
वाह. या तो मैं अभी हरियर को वॉलपेपर इंजन दे दूं या तो मैं नेटफ्लिक्स ले लूं. कुछ एक कर सकता हूं मैं. हरियर को आने दो बहनचोद.
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yutue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
Wow.
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, son.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt well.
Damn,
Gee, before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Gee, that then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Course Tide's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mechatrons, Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots of hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I've got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinway Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinway Syndicate. Look here. Through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation.
वैसे वो भेजे क्या हो? एक तो तुमने फिल्टर करके भेजा है.
Yeah, some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polewave?
The Aeon? I harbor no such
Father, I am doing some paid exploration in every game, also exploration
I'll
for
leave this
2
prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory.
Bruh.
Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a knocking, you say,
Bruh, जो बंदा एक्सप्लोरेशन करता है वो वही बंदे से तुम मेरे आके मेरे को पूछ रहा. Bruh. ये भी सही है सुज़ुका.
Sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and
तुमको पता है ब्रदर, मैं तुमसे तो सस्ते में करता हूँ. You can't beat my price.
Why even raise the question?
And also you can't beat my, speed.
I may not have the long life of the
Also मैं 2.5 years से कर रहा हूँ. 3 साल होने जा रहा है इस चीज के अंदर. You are new, bro.
Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In plainer case,
You are new player in this game. I already played Legend from since 2022. तो 22 से कर रहा हूँ. Actually 3 साल का 4 साल होने जा रहा है. हाँ 4 years.
Had no wish power and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately,
तुम्हारा एक नेशन 5 के कॉस्ट करता है, मेरा एक नेशन 2 के कॉस्ट करता है. तुम्हारा कॉस्ट ऑफ डेलीज 5 के है, 2 के है. मेरा कॉस्ट ऑफ डेलीज 500 है. और क्या बोल तो मेरा पर रीजन एक्सप्लोरेशन 400 है. मेरे से चीपर कर legit मेरा पर नेशन 2000 है. पर नेशन पर एरिया 4 to 500 है. मेरा मंथली मेरा 500 है.
So, will the three of you accept this job?
जो बंदा कर तुम उसी बंदे के पास आके कर रहे हो. वाह. और कोई तो बंदा आया था मेरा नाम चेप के जेनेसिस क्रिस्टल बेच रहा था कुछ दिन पहले। वो बंदा तो मैं अभी भी ढूंढ रहा हूँ। वो बंदा सोचा था अरे क्या ही कर लेगा, बहुत कुछ कर दिया। एक बार बोलना स्टार्ट कर दिया ना मैंने, बहन चोद सबको लगा दूंगा पीछे, घर 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 घुस जाऊंगा भाई बंदे का। मैं बोलूंगा मेरे 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 नाम में स्कैम करोगे बहन चोद। बंदा आज तक भाई एक तो पहली बात बच्चा है, फैम पे यूज कर रहा है भाई, बड़ा हो जा गूगल पे या फोन पे यूज कर, बच्चा हो क्या फैम पे यूज, भाई बड़ा हो जा भाई, स्कैम करने आ रहा है मेरे साथ।
That man, he seeks to enter the Phantom Moon games. What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to
अरे एक बंदा मेरा नाम यूज करके स्कैम कर रहा था लोगों के, लाइक कि वेरी चीप में जेनेसिस क्रिस्टल ये सब देगा, मेरा प्रोफाइल मेरा सब कुछ लगाया था, ठीक है। तो वो बंदे ने सोचा था वो बंदे ने सोचा था कि लाइक अरे ये सुब्रो क्या ही कर लेगा, बंदे का ज़्यादा व्यूज भी नहीं आता, इसके बंदे नहीं होंगे ज़्यादा, कर लूँगा, बंदे का नाम खराब हो जाएगा। बस बंदे ने अकाउंट बना, 2 घंटे के अंदर उसका अकाउंट ही उड़ गया। बस 2 घंटे के अंदर आईडी उसका उड़ गया। बस एक अनाउंसमेंट डाला, बस एक अनाउंसमेंट इज इनफ बंदे को टेक डाउन करने के लिए, बस एक अनाउंसमेंट एक इनफ है भाई। मैं बता रहा हूँ, मैंने डिस्कॉर्ड में मैंने जितना अपना लोगों का दोस्त बना के रखा हो ना, इतना कह सकता हूँ बंदे का अगर आईपी मिल गया बंदा घर से उड़ जाएगा। बस बंदे का गलती से एक बार एड्रेस आईपी मिल जाए बंदा घर से उड़ जाएगा, ऐसा है। वो सोचता है कि बहनचोद क्या ही कर लेगा भाई। अब भाई डिस्कॉर्ड भाई उसको नहीं पता भाई, अगर तुम न्यू हो डिस्कॉर्ड में, मैं 2019 से चलाते हुए आ रहा हूँ, सो इट्स लाइक नॉट अ बिग थिंग। Like, why are you disturbing me regarding like Genesis Crystal? Also, my son sent me like $70. I'm not free even. Bank is just. Arthur, bro, I already told you that's a scam. You can visit my channel and see the post. Already the scam. And you know that in my profile always in the Nitro and always is a One Piece fan. I'm like, you know, like in my profile you can see my Discord joining dates. 2020. Oh wait, एक second. The 2020 with July 17. What the fuck? I will create a new account. I will sell cheap items. Huh? What? I'm a Hoyo creator. If I do that, then I will directly get banned from Hoyoverse and also my fucking accounts. Why? Like, you know, like in my lifetime I spent like Genshin Impact like more than $100 plus, also HSR account, but why the hell I'm do that? Like, I have no fucking, like, I'm a fucking Hoyoverse creator. Like in a terms and condition, like in clearly they mentioned that you cannot promote any kind of third party websites. And I already accept the terms and conditions. Then why should I do that? First of all, why should I do that? Like Arthur bro, if my son send me $7 bank account, nah, like Arthur bro, like you don't believe in it, like let me show you. What? Let me show you. What this is, let me show you. View channel. Like let me show you. You are not believing, right? Let me show you. I already posted. What's this is my channel post section, and see what I written. Just see the written message. Just see. Oh, I'm also giving you the link, so you can just see the direct link. Just see the message. If your son send me $70, then I can't do anything, bro. It's just son's fault. Because the moment that happened, I literally within a 5 minutes, I literally sent the scam warning. This is not my ID. Within a 5 minutes, legit 5 minutes. Like, just 5 minutes later, I literally sent, like, my friend just like immediately messaged me like yeah, like like someone scamming by using your name. Like, fuck, my son sent a $70. He's got why such a dumb person. like legit Arthur, like, first of all, if I need money or if I need something, I will directly tell on stream or I will do announcement. Why the fuck I am going to the DM and say like you send me money, and why? And the second thing, like in the scams, like let me show you. Like in the scam, like bro is saying that I am a however's official manager. Bro, how the fuck even possible? Like I am a fucking 19 years old boy. Okay, first of all, and like in however's, like the Indians not are currently accepted. And so like so let's suppose I am a however's manager. Then why the fuck I want to lose my own company? Why I want like cheap? Like, why I want to sell like cheap Genesis crystal? Why? Bro, I already made it. Like let me show you like Discord message. Like let me show you the Discord message. Like this is, listen, this is the important notification. Like see, this is the message. See, I also have everyone tag. Everyone tag, by the way. I do the everyone tag in my Discord and also my community post. I already have awareness. I what? Like this is my main ID. I have always Nitro. This is my main ID. I have always my Nitro. Like you can see like since 2024, 28 April. This is my original ID. This is my Discord joining date, July 17, 2020. This is my official joining date. And this is my server creation date, May 31, 2021. This is my original ID. And there is another second ID, but I literally don't use. Still, you are saying like I literally scam, bro. Like I even know, I even don't know who the person like behind this.
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened.
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is...
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
Just send it $70. I can't do anything, bro. This is not in my hands.
Lie.
I can't do anything.
If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash.
Like Arthur, bro, if I need money, like in any case, if you're on the stream, like if I need money, then I will tell you directly, like I need like something $10 to $20, like for my emergency needed. But why I will do that? That's my scam, huh?
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Transition news.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst.
Like Arthur, bro. Okay, I understand what you are just saying currently. What's I can do it? Like if your child send accidentally $70, huh? Like it's your child's fault. Like tell your son like why you just send $70, huh? Told your son like why you just $70 to such a random person without even like it's telling me like why. You need
As
to be
for Mr.
strict
Sunday,
for your
I've heard so
son.
much about you. With my thousand feathered
At,
eyes,
at
I
least,
have the privilege of watching the
your
broadcast
child,
world
your
until
son
Arizona
has
sending
one more
feeding
problem. Like,
home
at
from
least
far away.
spending $70 in a such a thing, like, or sending a random person. At least your son need to confirm from you, like, I am sending $70. Is it okay or not? At least. But
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the
It's a
mask,
son,
as you asked. How
I
do
think
you
that
intend
guy,
to use it?
like,
Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
yeah, I know, but Arthur bro,
was
like,
the
to
plan,
no,
but from
like,
one
listen,
cost
Arthur
sprang
bro.
100
To be honest,
outcomes.
I don't know the
Now that the
person
mask
who
is
is
in my
behind of
hands,
this,
there are
and
many
like is
possibilities.
like he is a truly a scammer, like using my name. But I already aware of that. Like, you know, like after the incident happened, I literally within a 5 minutes I already announced that like this is not my ID. Like I also given some proofs, and yeah, just it. Literally, to be honest, I literally don't know like who is it. Like in a form till date now, like today, like present, I literally don't know like who is that person and who is like behind of this. But yeah, but is it like I have a like good news that like the scammer ID just got banned just few days ago. So yeah, it's currently fine everything. Alright, so it's like you now you can hear my sound. The scammer was saying that he will give 5 million Genesis crystal. Bro, 5 million Genesis crystal, only $70. How the fuck even possible? Like seriously, 5 million. Bro, you know how much fucking Genesis crystal are? Like 5 million is only $70. And even your son, like, not a think for just second, like you know, like some random person giving like 5 million US crystal for like $70. At least your son need to think, like, if I am sending some like some random guy money for 70, like, you know, for 5 million Genesis crystal, at least I need to confirm from my father, like, yeah, like I am sending $70, is it okay or not? But your son did not do that, so what I can do. And I also send like an announcement that this is not my idea, and I also don't know the person behind of this. So yeah, so bro, ये promise क्या तेरे सर्वर से है? मतलब, what's the promise? uh কোথায়? उसका नेम है, उसका नेम Yo, I'm back. Like I was busy in my research. I'm giving my full efforts for this project, and that full is guy wasting my money. I will check $700 as a prime, bro. Bro, Arthur, bro, chill. Damn, $700. अरे अच्छा this. अरे वो रैंडम पर्सन मिल जाते हैं रैंडम। मैं तुमको दिखाता, मेरे में जानता मेरे में कितना पड़ा हुआ है। ये देखो सारे, ये तो स्पैम पड़े रहते हैं, ये देखो मैं तुमको दिखाता हूँ। वो ऐसे ऐसे रिप्लाई मत किया करो। लेट मी सेम द डैमेज टू। अरे यार ब्रो, हाँ, like if you done a mistake, at least give at least punishment. Like seven, like obviously you earned by yourself. Like $70 is like not a small amount. Also like how much amount, but is it like money, yeah? Like you earned it from yourself or like So yeah, $70 like in $70 in your country, like for like 70, but in our country it's like something 5 to 6 thousand rupees. Like $7 if I converted, like it's around 6.5k, 6.5k INR. Like if you convert in dollars, so yeah, it's a like very huge amount. So yeah, मुझे लगता है अगर ना दो तो नहीं मिलता है इसको। रैंडम भी मिलते हैं क्या डिस्काउंट? हाँ मिलते हैं ना, बहुत मिलते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा ही मिलते हैं। तो मैंने तुमको देखो, तुमको डीएम किया हो, तुमको देखो वो कितने सारे स्पैम पड़े रहते हैं, 50 से ज़्यादा स्पैम रहते हैं, रिक्वेस्ट रहता है। So it's like normal, not that बस एक्सेप्ट मत करना, बिकॉज इंस्टाग्राम में जितना डायबॉलिकल है डिस्कॉर्ड में उससे I don't know Arthur bro. You know. क्या ही बोले मैं। At least told your son that like not like spend money from like any random stuff from that day. At least tell your son like this will not happen again. Like you can fix him. like देखो seriously Arthur bro, like if I want actual money I can ask you directly, like I need some emergency fund, so can you give me like at least $20 to $30, like if I really want. But why the heck I will like personally DM you and saying that like stuff, huh? Like if I want I can like I can contact directly through the stream or like directly from other platform. But yeah, I will contact you directly that I need some money, can you help me? But like why the hell I will like sell cheap Genesis crystal for like a $70 to $80 and like if I do that thing, I can go in jail for like 5 to 10 years. And not in India, direct China. I'm just searching for his 18 years. So yeah.
What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantasmoon Games. That'd be interesting. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache.
Asking me to admit the free fire gun
That'd
skin.
be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Bro, free fire gun skin. Seriously. Seriously, for a free fire. Like one of the most bullshit game. Like free fire is totally for kids game.
Madam Yao.
$1 million legit.
It's no laughing matter.
Seriously, $1 million. Like Arthur bro. If I ask a 10 cents from my mom gonna kill me. If I ask, like when I like 15 to 16 years, like 15 or 14 years, like child, like if I ask a 10 cents from my mom, literally my mom gonna kill me. And your son asking for a $1 million to spending a cartoon like game. Seriously, oh hell nah. He was saying me to that like he become co-executive of the game. Nah, he actually is lying. To be honest, like I am a Gen Z, so I know that how to trick older generation father. So yeah, it's an obviously. मुझे लगा ही था कि डिस्कॉर्ड में स्कैमर तो डिस्कॉर्ड तुमको पता है डिस्कॉर्ड क्या है अगर डिस्कॉर्ड का काला सच बोल दिया ना तुम बोलोगे यार जितना ऊपर से लगता है उतना है नहीं
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Okay.
Snatch someone else's.
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed
To be frank, this journey to Plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received
Okay.
Incineration. Death.
But I give 12 tight slaps knocking him down with my conqueror hake. Damn, Arthur bro. Conqueror bro. Arthur bro use conqueror hake on his own son. Damn. Salute.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners
Damn,
of the
damn.
Yushui
Nice.
and Lafu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Okay.
So, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes, I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a
Ay, yo,
bizarre
di
fate
ka
and
na
wanted to
matamas.
witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantasmoon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the map.
Oh, I know the cutscene. Bro, I even got to dodge a fucking mask.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Seriously?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Like Sunday is the one of the most unluckiest guy, to be honest.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
By the way, here's the good news. Like I'm soon going to be a father once again. My wife gave me this news, but I can't avail to go to my home. Oh, bye bye, working hard. Okay, Arthur bro, bye bye, and congratulations for being once again being a father. Bye bye, by the way.
Dan Hong, let me take care of this.
The
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasmoon games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask, didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Fantasmoon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose.
I think that's what the fuck? বৃষ্টি বলতে চলে ও এখনো বাইরে যাওয়াটা দেখতেই না এখন আলাদা যাচ্ছে বৃষ্টি হচ্ছে না এইবার হচ্ছে বৃষ্টি দিচ্ছে বা দিচ্ছে At this point, Hrithik Raj bhai, so ja.
We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will?
Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Yuchue from the Lawful Divination Commission could take the Seer Strategist position and command the Yuchue.
Subscriber treats an adult man.
Qingchue
like
and Yuchue.
Listen.
What a perfectly
like
rhymed match.
there are like many subscribers. Like if like some of the subscribers like are most of the toxic. Like if you talk about Ritik Raj, bro, like honestly I don't know, like he just like not you, like like he just comment on another subscriber also, like not dedicated target to, like also another, like like many subscribers they also like comment. That's like, so it's a common thing for Ritik Raj. ये सब क्या है, स्टोरी कर रहा हो.
As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Silver Wolf.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right, but why is there just a magazine only for bullying?
और बताओ जय भाई कैसे हो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. एक्चुअली इस सारा का 4.0 अपडेट आया था ना, तो लेटेस्ट स्टोरी, लेटेस्ट मून सब आया है. न्यू प्लेनेट आर्केडिया 110. लेट्स गो. Just read this channel after my last second. Okay. Why did like are you born from like instead of a god honor? So stupid. If you don't respect about this, the father said. Like yeah, I already read it, but like not like for like comment, like they also like Ritik Raj always comment like from other people also, like not your like specific target, they are also doing same from other people. इसमें skip button है, वाह really hates Genshin. तो हाँ, तो Genshin HSR में तो skip button तो 3.6 है, 1 साल तो होने जा रहा है. बहुत दिन से skip button, क्या बात कर रहे हो, बहुत दिन से इसमें तो हर चीज़ पे skip button है. ये है 12 blazing है. ओ हाँ ये देख देख रहा है 1500 जेड, कुछ नहीं करना, एक सिंपल कार्ड गेम, बहुत बहुत मस्त गेम है. इसमें जानता क्या क्या मिल रहा था, ये देखिए ये फ्री रुआन में का स्किन, 20 पासेस फ्री में, लिमिटेड 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर तू मतलब निकाल सकता है. एंड ये तेरा फॉर्च्यून इवेंट, ये अभी भी चलेगा फॉर्च्यून इवेंट. इसमें तेरे को 100% का गैम्बलिंग करने को मिलेगा. एंड तेरे को ये स्किन मिल रहा था, लाइक लेमी शो यू, कहाँ गया वो वाला स्किन, व्हाट द फक इज दिस माय रुआन में. हाँ ये वाला लॉगिन करते ही मिल रहा था, लॉगिन करते ये मिल रहा था इसका स्किन. कुछ नहीं करना पड़ता. मेक सम पॉलिटिक्स अदरवाइज इट विल क्रिएट सम लॉन्गर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट लेटर इन फ्यूचर. Yes, I need to do as soon as possible. Otherwise, like they are gonna, do the same thing with other persons. Like I will do some changes on my chat rules, so don't worry, bro.
Let's get down to business.
No, I am not going there for now. Currently in Silver Wolf POV.
Can we please keep going like this forever?
532. Like seriously. Like seriously. वाह, जब तो क्रिस्टल देना शुरू करेगा तो अरे वो स्कैमर था ब्रो, नॉट मी, वो स्कैमर था. मैं तो खर्चा कहाँ करूँगा, मैं तो HSR में करूँगा. ये देख मेरा BP डन हो चुका है, ऑलमोस्ट डन हो चुका है. ये जानता है, ये जो इसका लाइट ये है ना, अभी नेक्स्ट में 2 और कैरेक्टर्स ऐड होने वाले, बहुत दोनों ही तगड़े ऐड होने वाला. हाँ आगाची ये दोनों और ऐड होगा, इसका मैं वो लूँगा भाई. मेरे रॉबिन आ रही है, क्या बात कर रहे हैं. मेरी इस गेम का पहली क्रश, मेरी पहली पसंद. किधर गया बहन चो, आ रही हो. यस ये आने वाली है. E1 करूँगा, पूरा फॉलो अप अटैक होगा. E1 लाइक 24% पूरा बढ़ा देगा ये टीम को. एंड ये चेंज करूँगा, इसका लाइट को निकालूंगा. ये लाइट कौन आएगी? आई एम वेटिंग फॉर दिस लाइट कौन ब्रो, लेजिट आई एम वेटिंग फॉर दिस लाइट कौन कब आएगी? मजा आएगा भाई। सायरेनी E6 अब करंटली E3 है करंट, E3 है, E6 करूँगा। बाद में इसमें फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर लिमिटेड की मैं कर रहा हूँ और वैसे कुछ कोई है नहीं, लेजिट कोई नहीं है, कोई नहीं है। दिस माई फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर। ये तो ट्रेल ब्लेजिंग है, फायरफ्लाई, लेजिट कोई नहीं है। दिस माई फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर, आई एम गोना चूज E6 इन HSR। लाइक you know जय भाई लिसन, HSR का नेक्स्ट फिलर पैच है बट उसका अंदर आर्कॉन कोइस्ट है, ठीक है, मतलब मेन ट्रेल ब्लेजिंग विजन। उसको पता है, तुमको पता है कितना एवरेज पूल मिल रहा है F2 प्लेयर्स को? फिलर पैच है, 4 हफ्ते तक चलेगा, मतलब 30 डेज आई गेस चलेगा, 30 डेज, ठीक है, मतलब पूरा 1 महीना चलेगा, वो ज़्यादा दिन नहीं है। 90 पूल्स मिल रहा है फ्री, मतलब जो F2 प्लेयर्स को, और जो BP प्लस लेंगे उनको 120 के प्लस पूल मिल रहा है, मतलब HSR का एवरेज प्लस 90 मिलता है। 90 लेकिन 90 पूल्स मिल रहा है F2 प्लेयर्स को। हमको तो कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है, हम तो भैंचोद ऐसे ही, हमको तो कोई दिक्कत ही है नहीं। कम लाइट कौन करके रखा है, अकाउंट पेलेगा क्या? 4.1 में ओपन करूंगा, अब क्या ही होगा करके भी। दे आईडी पास खोल के देखता हूँ तेरा क्या कर सकता हूँ। देखो तो मैंने बोला कि तो स्टोरी खेल भाई, अगर तेरे को इस गेम का मैकेनिक्स पसंद नहीं है तो मैं तो बोलता हूँ तो स्टोरी खेल भाई, बाकी तो छोड़ भाई। तो तेरे को स्टोरी खेलने को बोला तो वो भी नहीं कर रहा। ये वाला डन हो गया, अभी ये वाला खत्म होगा, फिर ये वाला पार्ट जाएगा पहला मिशन, फिर नेक्स्ट वाला पार्ट ओपन होगा। ये अभी बाय द वे अभी तक इसका ये खत्म नहीं हुआ है। अब अभी के लिए बेस्ट में जानता है, अभी के लिए गेम में जानता है बेस्ट क्या है? पैनाकोनी, गोटेड, और ये एब्सोल्यूट सिनेमा है, और ये गोटेड है। ये सबसे तगड़ा है, अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ, ये आएगा वर्जन 4.8 में आएगा, अभी 4.0 चल रहा है। एंड एक चीज बताओ, ये देख, तेरे को लगता है ना कि एंड गेम करना है, ये कंप्लीट कर ले। ज्यादा नहीं, 100 मिलियन तो HP है, 100 मिलियन HP, ओनली फॉर वेलर्स, ओनली फॉर वेलर्स। जा भाई, वेलर्स के लिए है भाई, पूरा वेलर्स के लिए है वहाँ पे। वो भाई ये सब तो एंड गेम में 3, अभी जानते एक और एंड गेम आने वाला है, इसका एंड गेम, एक और एंड गेम आएगा। हरिचान वेलकम बैक। अभी तक नहीं आया पीसी से? ये क्या माइक का माचुदी बड़ी है तेरी, बहुत बेकार आ रहा है। फक इट, फक यू मैन। इसीलिए ऐसा हो रहा। हाँ, नवरात्रि चल तो रहा है। हाँ, चल तो रहा है नवरात्रि। अच्छा, नवरात्रि कितना बार होता है वे? नहीं, कितना बार होता है? तो दुर्गा पूजा के टाइम भी तो नवरात्रि होता है हमारे, जब दुर्गा पूजा तो दुनिया उसमें। नहीं, तब भी नवरात्रि होता है, तो तब भी मैं। हाँ, अरे तो वही दुर्गा पूजा के तो नवरात्रि कहते हैं। हाँ, अभी कुछ नहीं हो रहा। रिलीजन डिफरेंस हो रही है भोसड़ी का। हाँ, वो बोल सकता, हम तो हिंदू ही है ना। हमारा तो फैमिली, हम ओह, ना हमारा तो यही फॉलो होता है। ऑनलाइन स्टीम में ऑनलाइन असेंड कर रहा, मेरे को ऑफलाइन दिखा रहा है। है डॉग अरे माँ की छूत, इनकी माँ का भोसड़ा ही भाई। ऐसा सर्वर में है, हाँ हाँ तू आना वीसी में, मैं तब तक एक बार इसका तू वीसी में आ, मैं तब तक इसको वॉलपेपर इंजन देता। मारा चो नहीं जाए भाई ये। एक तो मेरा मोबाइल मरे जा रहा है भोसड़ी का। आएगा संडे को। ऑर्डर दिया था, लिया था। हाँ 2 बार वेरीफाई करना है क्यों पड़ता जब तुम उधर भी बिलिंग एड्रेस ले रहे हो भोसड़ी वाला। कार्ड पेमेंट से ज्यादा तो अभी यूपीआई में फिर होता है ज्यादा। क्या बोलेगा, म्यूट करना हेलना। हाँ 2
বলছি কি এই মাস থেকে একটু একটু করে পয়সা দিতে শুরু করবো। আচ্ছা বলছে 500 করে মেটাবো না, হোক না সময় হোক না। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, কারণ আমার হবে না, আমার অত বেশি হচ্ছে না, কারণ এই কলেজের মাইনে
रुको
হচ্ছে না। আমি দেবো, আমি ঠিক পয়সা শোধ করে দেবো। যদি কখনো বেশি আসে তবে বেশি
दे भेज दिया मैंने
এখন তো শুরু করি না।
उसको
যদি সেরকম পরে আবার বেশি দিলে পিটিয়ে দেবো।
इसको वॉलपेपर इंजन
শুরু করি না।
अरे नहीं इसको हरियर को वॉलपेपर
হ্যাঁ
रुक तेरा।
আজ ভালো আছে।
अरे बड़े लोगों ने भाई वॉलपेपर इंजन ले लिया भाई। तेरे को वैसे वॉलपेपर इंजन चाहिए किस लिए था? भोसड़ी रुक जाए भाई का आइडिया। अब हाँ सेम ही तो हॉयवर्स अकाउंट है। बोल क्या किया? पता है अभी तो तू देख कितना रिटर्न मिलने वाला है। अभी तो तू देख, अबे तू भाई तेरा तो बिल्ड भी हो गया माँ की शूट। ले भाई भाई ये तो अभी तो बिल्ड भी दे देते कि तुम्हारा कैरेक्टर डायरेक्ट बिल्ड हो जाए। वाह भाई, अरे एचएसआर में वो रिलीज के देते हैं डायरेक्ट फ्री फ्री ट्रेन पूल। अरे हाँ चलो चलो बस फ्री में मिल रहा है। अरे इवेंट अरे खोला नहीं है, ये आता है तो सर इतना ही देता है ऐसे ही। गैम ये तो तब भी तू तो खेला नहीं स्टार्टिंग से, नहीं तो मैं जो और मिलता। हाँ हो भी गया होगा 20 फुल तो अब तक। अभी देखता हूँ। ना स्पार्क्सी बोल गया तो ना स्पार्क्सी के स्पार्क है, तेरा तो टाइम ही नहीं है बहन चो। अबे 3,000 ओके और क्या। ओके कितना पुल हुआ तेरे पास? फ्री में तो 39 पुल मिल गए फ्री में। फ्री निकाल ही देता हूँ अगर लक से ही रहा तो। मैं समझ जाऊंगा कब निकलेगा तेरा। अबे माता चोद अभी भी नहीं दे रहा साला। ये सब हरे की गलती है। ओ आ जाना चाहिए भाई। क्या लगता जीतूंगा? फक ये हर यार माता चोद भोसड़ी के वाले, ये सारा बोलता है भाई हार जाता है। फक यू मैन, साला हरा दिया। योग वोंग चाहिए था भोसड़ी का, वो बोलता आया है साला हर यार। अरे चाइनल कैरेक्टर है, फक यू। अच्छा हाँ हाँ उसको बफ मिल रहा है, बफ मिल जाएगा, दिक्कत नहीं है। ये ना बहन चोद, ये क्या है बहन चोद? अरे तेरा ट्रेस बस चलाने के लिए। वो चलाएगा भी क्या हुआ है? स्पार्क्सी बोला हार गया भोसड़ी के, 3 दिन बचा है, ग्राइंड कैसे करो भाई? हार गया साला तू। ये बहन करो ये साला, हट सोने जा भाई। हड़वा दिया भोसड़ी के गेम। एक्स्ट्रा ऑप्टेन 1400-1600 जेन। और हाँ तेरे को तो ये भी मिलेगा ना, वो फार्म करवा दे मटेरियल्स। ऑब्वियसली तुम रिटर्न कर रहे हो, तुमने किस लिए छोड़ा है उसको सर्वे देता है। अबे बोर तो भाई नोवा को भी लगता है, बट उस तो स्टोरी खेल के उसकी मौत दिख गई भाई। क्या स्टोरी हाँ 300 हाँ तो मिल जाता है इसमें। नया क्या है देख, 2400 तेरा तो सेव पर नहीं, ऐसे ही कर सकता है वो। अब वो टिकट रहना पड़ता है, और तेरे पास वो भी है टिकट पे रहना। लाइट कौन है ऑब्वियसली। अबे बहुत आलसी बना देता है साला तेरे को वो भाई, वो बहुत गंदा आदत होता है भाई ये गेम तेरा। अरे ऐड असाइनमेंट, ये तो असाइनमेंट वाला भी बहुत इजी है। चलो ये भाई 17 लेवल डायरेक्ट, 17 लेवल भाई, 14 से डायरेक्ट 17 लेवल गया। अबे अरे अरे याचिंग मिल गया मादा चौथा स्टैंडर्ड से। अरे ये जानता है एचएसआई का छिछी है। वही ना भाई। अरे स्पार्क ही सही लगता है माँ का स्पार्क। उसको समझ ही नहीं आएगा हार्मनी क्या है। हाँ गेंशिन गेंशिन का चाहता है वो। अबे मेरे को मेरा मेरा साइद्रा मेरे एशिया में पड़ा है पर फाइनल नहीं है। पंद्रह लेवल ये 25 लेवल में इसका वो होगा। बात अभी चाहो तो इसका ऐसे ही कर सकते हो, इसका रेजिन स्पेंड करके माँ की जो लेवल अप के लिए मटेरियल तो ले लूं। अरे भाई इसका तो कर लो। तुम तो छोड़ दिए भाई, क्या कैरेक्टर्स आए थे बहनचोद। तुम छोड़े तो कैरेक्टर्स आना स्टार्ट। अब शायरी नहीं एनिवर्सरी में आ रहा है। एनिवर्सरी में आएगा 4.2 में। 4.2 में एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है। हाँ देखो पता है 4.2 में बोल रहे हैं कि 190 पुल्स मिलेगा F2P को। अबे हाँ अरे हाँ भाई 192 पुल्स मिलने वाला है F2P। 4.2 में आ रहा डाइवर्जन एक्सपेंड होगा तेरा, वो करेंसी और एक साथ एक्सपेंड हो रहा है, वो सब मिला के आएगा भाई। 4.2 में 190 प्लस पुल मिलेगा अभी कंफर्म। अभी तो अरे पता नहीं बट एनिवर्सरी में तो बोल तो रहा है। तो एनिवर्सरी में कम थोड़ी पुल देता है, बहुत तरीके पिछली बार 150 पुल दिया था F2P वालों को। हाँ तो 150 वो भी F2P अभी F2P बोल रहा, P2P तो 192 गया था, 195 गया था एक्चुअली 3.1 में। और वो सोच प्रीमियम कैरेक्टर सिलेक्शन में रॉबिन या मतलब हुआ आ रहा है भाई। रॉबिन वो दोनों को डाल रहे हैं कि तुम एक पे भाई इधर 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर्स दे रहे हैं भाई। और बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं वो तेरा रिजर्व है, मतलब तू लाइक कभी तो अरे अरे अबे सुन अबे जय वैस नहीं देख जय मैं तेरे को बताता हूँ। लाइक लेट्स सपोज तूने काफी महीना तेरे को गेम नहीं खेला तो तेरा जो 200 रीजन गेंशी में रहता है तो पढ़ा ही रहता है ना, वो कभी बढ़ता भी नहीं करता। बट इसमें तेरा रिजर्व होता है, तूने उतने दिन गेम नहीं खेला तेरा रीजन रिजर्व होता रहता है। जब तू आएगा तो 24 एक साथ तो स्पेंड कर सकता है। और ये जो बीच में तेरा फ्यूल है, ये तेरा फ्रेजाइल रेजिन है, इसको फ्यूल कहते हैं इधर। हाँ तो तूने खर्चा कर दिया ना सब, मैंने बोला था आखिर भाई। नहीं वैसे भी अभी नहीं इसने पहले के खेल ये किया था उन्होंने ना भाई के अरे ये अंबर ही पता नहीं कहा। अरे तू तू एक काम कर भाई तो भाई जैसे मैं गेंशिन के अंदर फुरीना का 14 हूँ, इधर HSR में साइरिन का 14 हूँ। और वो भी लाइट कॉन के साथ बाकी जो सिग्नेचर के साथ निकालो। गेंशिन में वो भी नहीं किया था, इधर सिग्नेचर के साथ निकालो। क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? सिग्नेचर के साथ निकालो भाई, पूरा पूरा बैलेंस्ड है भाई, मस्त भाई। भाई कैश ये वाला कैस्टोरिस तो जानता है, मेरे एशिया का में कैस्टोरिस का अलग फंडा है। पहले लाइट कॉन आया, फिर कैस्टोरिस आया। भाई जो पता है या हाई अब तो नहीं भाई, मेरा कैस्टोरिस प्रीमियम पूरा बन जाएगा, बिकॉज हाईसीन आ रहा है, उसका लाइट कॉन निकाल लूंगा। मेरे पास दा हारता भी, अगर तेरा जय भाई के पास ये भी रहता ना, दा हारता, वो F2V फ्रेंडली बहुत टीम मस्त बना। अबे 3.0 तो तुम लोग ज्वाइन करते ना नोवा भाई, जय भाई, साला तुम लोग गेम क्या मजा आता खेलने। वो सही में कितना कुछ मिस कर दिया। अरे तो स्टोरी फोड़ी सब, अबे स्टोरी फोड़ी सब करके रखा हूँ ना बहनचो, हम फोड़िए ज्यादा डरने में। चल जाए भाई का हो गया अभी के लिए। अबे वो पम पम किधर गया भाई? ये पम पम मर गया क्या बहनचो? अरे वो डॉल है थोड़ी। ए रहा मेरी पम पम, बंदे का नाम ही पम पम कंडक्टर है भाई, यही ले जाता है हम लोग। अबे एटलीस्ट एचएसआर का एचएसआर आता वो पुल में टाइम आता रहता है हर टाइम। अबे इधर का तब भी रिवॉर्ड से थोड़ा अच्छा है, लेवल आपका थोड़ा सा अच्छा है गेंशिन से। हाँ इसमें एटलीस्ट वो इसमें तो एक लाइट कॉम नहीं मिलेगा भाई तेरे को। हाँ वो फोर स्टार वैल्यू नहीं है इस गेम में, 4 स्टार ही हटा दे रहा है। वही तो जावा रिलोड आईडी बना हुआ है, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा। रिलोड आईडी रिलोड मेरे पास एक ईयर से रिलोड आईडी। अरे रिलोड आईडी बनाओ। हाँ वो तुमको एक नया आईडी बनाना पड़ेगा। मैं अपना देखता हूँ, रुक जा मैं एक बार देखता हूँ। हाँ इसका ही ले सकता। अरे अरे एक काम, अरे अबे तू एक काम कर, इसको वो वाला आईडी पकड़ा जिसमें एम्फोरियस नहीं है, उसका एम्फोरियस का स्टोरी करा बैठे। इसको इस गेम का औकात दिखा देता हूँ। हाँ तो बोल रहा है, इसको हल्के में ले रहा है ना, सोच रहा है गेंशिन अभी भाई तगड़ा है, इसको एम्फोरियस कराओ, स्टार्टिंग से मौत दिख जाएगा इसको। ऐसा मौत दिखेगा ना वापस नहीं आ पाएगा। ऐसा गांडफर लेवल का ट्रॉमा देके जाएगा ना ब्रो भी, मैं तो कभी नहीं कर रहा। बहुत भूसड़ी है। अरे एम्फोरियस बहुत तगड़ा है। अरे भाई करेंसी वार कर दो जरा, करेंसी वार्स। अबे 103 है, कर दे। वो काना ने तो छोड़ के गया था, बोला हो जाएगा। तो 103 है, 110 हो जाएगा। हरिजा कर देना। एशिया में करना, मेरा यूरोप का तो होकर रखा। अबे मेरे को ना सही बताओ ना, अगर स्पार्क्स मिल जाता ना मजा आता। मैंने बस स्किप मार रहा हूँ, ग्राइंड मार रहा हूँ। मेरे पास कल ही टाइम है, मैं देखता हूँ भाई। कल ही मैं पूरा दिन बैठ के ग्राइंड मारता भाई। भाई मैं झप्पी दे दूंगा भाई, अगर मिल गया तो। हाय हाँ मैं खेल तो रहा हूँ, बिकॉज मेरे को एक बंदे ने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया है। वही तो जो तेरे को नहीं करवा रहा था वो मेरे को दिया, बिकॉज नहीं। अरे ईशान
We mustn't cling to the past.
नहीं, अरे वही। अबे मेरे को देख देना तो हरियर को दे। हरियर इस पे ज्यादा प्रो है, बिकॉज हरियर हुआ का सब कुछ जानता है। मेरे को उतना नहीं पता। अबे गेंशिन का मतलब है, अबे बोर लगता फकिंग भाई। मैं भाई एचएसआर भी खेल। एचएसआर का क्या करना है तेरा? अरे अब तू दे बहन, जब मैं बैठे बैठे एक 12 घंटे का स्ट्रीम में कर दूंगा। जा भाई एचएसआर भाई एचएसआर का एक्सप्लोरेशन है, बच्चों का खेल है बहन। तो हुआ से कुछ है ही नहीं बाकी चीज तो बस स्टोरी स्किप मारो। स्टोरी स्किप मार दो, स्किप भाई। मैं एक स्ट्रीम में कर दूंगा यार। तू एक स्ट्रीम में मैं पूरा एम्फोरियस के एंड में पहुंचा दूंगा। तू दे भाई, मैं कर दूंगा। तो अरे तू दे ना भाई। एचएसआर का एक्सप्लोर कितना हार्ड है भोसड़ी के। मैं सारा इंटरनेटिव मैप खेलूंगा साइड में। अगर उसमें दहाड़ता रहा तो और इजी हो। तो बस ई स्किन मारता रहूंगा, अब दिखता रहे। अभिषेक क्या कर रहा है? वो भी है वह नहीं, दहाड़ता होगा इसके आईडी में मोस्ट वाला। आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट। रुकेगा चेक करता हूँ। नोआ भाई तो 65 लेवल पहुंच गए। भाई तो नोआ भाई का आईडी में स्पार्क के लोग यूज कर रहे। देखा नहीं सो देखा 215 60 दे। बड़े लोग भाई, बड़े लोगों ने बिल्ड कर लिया। हम ही गरीब रह गए सारा बिल्ड नहीं। E2 भाई, दे रहा चैट में E2 भाई। हम ही गरीब रह गए साला। दे रहा स्पार्क भाई। बंदे ने बीपी भी मारा। और क्या बोलेगा बोल भाई। ओ हाँ, तुम लोग को अगर अमीरी देख रहा है, ठीक है, ये जो अवतार देख रहे हो, ये तुमको $200 खर्चा करने के बाद मिलता है, ठीक है। ये है अमीर, ये है फ्लेक्स, ठीक है। ये जो अवतार पीछे जो बैकग्राउंड में जो बैनर चल रहा है लेजिट, ये तुमको पूरा स्पेंडिंग इवेंट था भाई। इसीलिए तो भाई ये जिन के पास है बाकी जो सब अमीर है, सब अमीर है। ये इसके पास भी है, ये भी अमीर है, सब अमीर है बहन चोद। एक कितना $200 स्पेंड करना पड़ता था। $200। हाँ और उसमें तेरे को वो भी मिल रहा है ना, तेरे को बोनस भी मिल रहा है, सब कुछ मिल रहा है। मतलब ऐसा नहीं हो बिकॉज तेरा वो टॉप अप रिसेट हो जाता है ना, तो बोनस मिल जाता है, बोनस से हो जाता है। देगा भाई, एचएसआर वाले को तुम कम मत समझो। एचएसआर दे देता है भाई। वो खर्चा अबे दे देता है भाई। तू समझ नहीं रहा। अरे तो भाई टॉप अप कर लिया ना, अब उसको कैरेक्टर में स्पेंड करेगा। वो तो टॉप तो हो गया ना। तो ऐसे एचएसआर $98 मिलियन कमाता जब उसका 3.7 में पूरा M4 का बैनर पेला था। $98 मिलियन ऐसे नहीं कमाता बहन चोद रेवेन्यू में भाई। यो यार भाई, बिग फैन सर एक डीजे क्या बोल रहा हूँ भोसड़ी का। ये बिल्ली का 14 भाग। कम में बॉय बिल्ली पाल के रखा है। चल Hands up, Billy.
यार मेरे को ये बताना कि वो लैब से कैसे आईडी मतलब वो कनेक्ट करते हैं। हाँ मतलब वो तो कर लिया लेकिन मेरे को आईडी स्विच करना है तेरा जैसे आईडी पासवर्ड शेयर करते हैं ना उस पे स्विच करना मेरे को जीमेल नहीं देना है सिर्फ आईडी पासवर्ड देके जो लॉगिन होता है वो वाला हाँ वही तो बोल रहा हूँ कि वो लैब में करना है या गेम ही खोलना पड़ेगा अरे देखो देखो जरा कहाँ से करना है
You सर DM सर DM अबे तू यू हर यार आप यू करते हुए पकड़ेगा यू या हाँ? एक मिनट
बस खत्म नहीं तो ऑनलाइन पे पेगा ना मुझे बैंक से बैंक
ये में बात करते हो
मुझे बैंक से बैंक पे आ जाओ अरे मेरे लिए ना उसके लिए
आर्चर ये तो गे है आर्चर नहीं है यू
হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে নাম্বারে পাঠাতে বলবে কথা না কি বলবো বলছে মহারাজ এটা অনলাইনে হবে বলবে আপনি বলছে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে নাম্বারটা
अरे यार ये वाला एडिट बना सकता तो बना दे पर थोड़ा एनिमेशन चाहिए हाँ बना पर थोड़ा एनिमेशन चाहिए वो थोड़ा सिंपल रखा है भाई अगर जय भाई गरीब बोले तो समझ जाना कि वो बंदा झूठ बोल रहा है हाँ समझ जाना कि वो तुमको बोल रहा है ना कि वो है ये समझ जा न्यू 2 कैरेक्टर ओके सेक्शन में बनाऊंगा ब्लैक बर्ड्स रहेगा बट सिनेमैटिक लाइक्स रहेगा हाँ तू कर तेरे को पता है हाँ तेरे को यार नेक्स्ट वीक ही दे दूंगा ठीक है चलो गाइस फिर आज के लिए इतना ही मिलते वापस से कल HSR के स्ट्रीम में बिकॉज कल मैं स्टोरी करके वो करूंगा अब तक सबको गुड नाइट एंड हैव अ गुड टाइम मिलता हूँ गेंशिन के स्ट्रीम में